be fucking awesome.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Journey of Your Life. And today I want to talk to you about evil, how to deal with evil. Somebody sent me a message and asked me that question, how to deal with evil, what to do if the world seems an unfair place. And sure enough, the world is an unfair place. It's the playground of good and evil. And even according to Buddhism, life is suffering. And why not? We're all going to die. You're all going to see the people we love the most going to perish or die as well. And along the way, we have to deal with malevolence and tragedy and evil in our lives. So it's a good point, it's a good point. So how do you deal with that? Well, I guess there are three ways on how to deal with evil. And option one is denying its existence. And I guess another word for that is being naive. And maybe that's how we all start out, being naive about evil, with denying its existence. I mean, I was born in a very small village in the south of Holland, very safe, very protected from all the evil in the world, you could say. So basically, I thought life was a zoo, right? Why a zoo, you would ask? Well, maybe you walk through life and, all the danger is caged. It's behind bars. So you think, well, I'm safe. Nothing can happen to me. I'll be on my best behavior. I'm a person who can be trusted. I treat people fair, so I will be safe from evil. But that's wrong, that didn't turn out to be such a good option, because we're not living in a zoo, we're living in a jungle, danger is out there, it's not caged, you're not protected, evil is lurking in the shadows, waiting for you to have your weak moment, and then it will come out and it will grab you and it will take you out. And that's what I had to experience as well. So denying its existence, well, that didn't turn out to be such a successful strategy, you could say. And then of course the the second option is to hide and run away from the snakes, because the snakes, evil, will come into the garden. It doesn't matter how big of a fence you will build, but the snakes will eventually come into your garden. So and besides, how are you even going to do that? How are you going to hide and run away from evil? I mean, I guess you could say you could stay indoors all the time, right, and just watch Netflix and order everything online. Don't interact with people, don't do business with people, because that would mean that you have to trust them, and that's not going to work out well, probably. So I don't know, running away and hiding is not such a good strategy either. And then, well, that leaves the third option, and the third option is you become more courageous. I mean, if you realize that there is evil and evil will come into your garden, eventually you have to confront it, right? You have to deal with it, so you prepare for it. And the way to prepare for it is that you become more courageous. And the way to become more courageous is attack the things that scare you, whatever that is. We all have our fears, really. Doesn't really matter what it is. We all have our fears. So if you can look at your fears and take small steps towards dealing with that fear, killing the snakes, chopping up the snakes, you could say, then that's how you become more courageous. And there's a difference between more courageous and less fearful. There's a big difference, because less fearful, that would mean that you would accept that the world is not such a scary place, which is wrong, which is not a good assumption, right? The world is a scary place. Snakes will come in the garden. You will have to deal with tragedy, malevolence, with evil. And the way to do that is you become stronger by dealing with your fears one small step at a time. So I hope this was helpful. If so, 2 thumbs up. Share it with people who also have to deal with snakes, which is everybody. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would be really helpful. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.